Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. This is cast number 2 of the new patch, and I'm very excited because with the new patch and all the new content, and I haven't got through all of it at all. I haven't even started War of the Ring. There's just so much to get through. But with the new content, obviously means an influx of new players. But today I've actually said, fuck that. We're actually looking at two of my favorite players. In the top right, it is the new boys on the block, but it's Old Nosy. He is back. My favorite Erebor player of all time. And, oh man, here he is, rocking the new faction. I can't wait to see what he does. And his opponent today is Assyrian. Another Age of the Ring beta tester changelog enjoyer. It's a good thing he doesn't remind people about the changelog. That would be really obnoxious. But he's playing Misty Mountains today. Starting with the Mountain Orc Lodge. Now, we're on Lithlad, which is a bit of a small map. I would guess, by the aesthetics, we're actually in Mordor. We've got the auxiliary camps here. We've got plenty of cave trolls. And if I was Harad against Misty, man, I'd be rocking the Corsair start. And he has got the Umbarian Citadel. So maybe he's going to think the same and just overwhelm his opponent with damage and speed and pray that your opponent doesn't go Wolf Riders. Now, is there going to be a forward tunnel here? There's a tunnel stretching out left. That's not really forward. And here they are, 350, which is a decent price. And man, they're fast. Man, they get their plunderer bonus. I called it horde bonus, but they're plunderers, so plunderer bonus makes sense. I even like little words like that. They didn't have to put plunderer bonus. They gave them their own little definition there. I like that. But yeah, here they go. Pillage at level 1. And you can go... I think they actually can go straight to banner carriers even without your forge. Might be wrong about that. Alright, slashes. They're going to go straight for the bazaar. He doesn't have any other units. So I think he might actually commit to a defense here, which is a bit unfortunate because obviously with Corsairs, you want to be on the offensive. But look at those fire bombs! And base, Old Nosy went with the Sentry Tower for tier 1. My favorite tier 1. And actually very valuable in 1v1s, because you can see exactly what kind of build your opponent's going to go with. So, a good thing to get... Oh my god, wait, the Plunderer bonus procs with 2 battalions? Hold on, hold the fuck on. Corsairs... Oh, it's not like a number, it's just, they just gain them. Okay, cool. So they got 5% here, and it will stack up to 35. Okay, nice. Reading helps, ladies and gentlemen. Reading does help. But yeah, a fun thing to note with the firebombs is that if you're going like full melee, often units at the back won't actually get to attack. So if you have the units at the front on their knives, and then the units in the back on their firebombs, then you basically get maximum damage because everyone's attacking. Alright, archers came in. I'm not sure why he went archers. But he does have the upgraded Mountain Orc Lodge. It does have that little arrow guy just shooting... these poor Corsairs. He was getting some resources from damaging the building there. And I guess these Corsairs are actually pretty lowly armored. But Mountain Orc Archers, you seldom see that. And he's actually doing such a good job to get away from that. And here come the war packs. Very clever from Assyrian, adapting very quickly. Because on paper, these Corsairs should be just running riot, pillaging the lands. And unfortunately, he just lost 2 battalions and didn't get either building. So very unfortunate, but equally very skilled defense by Assyrian there. It's a bit unfortunate because he sort of went this way, and if he had gone this way, this tunnel potentially would have been up for grabs, or maybe this one. Anyway, he's going to make a couple more war packs. And surely pikemen are going to come in now. Yep. There it is. So they should be able to handle the wall packs no problem. And it's all about getting that Corsair value. Alright, wall packer here. The Frozen Waste is still making a nuisance of himself. Arrow Tower doing about 1/3 of that wall pack's health. Wait, does Sam voice the warlords? That sounded like Sam. Harondor. I don't know, I'll have to check the wiki. But yeah, that was cool. Anyway, making good use of the firebombs. The forge is coming out very quickly. Maybe he wants to get level 2. It is 600, and it should be safe in the back of his base. And actually, one Warg is going to live to fight another day. Another Bazaar goes down. And does Asura know something I know, or I don't, about slashes? Seems not. He had to retreat there. Alright, he's got a good combination here. The firebomb's so deadly, man. Look at the damage. I would say they are much better than the old Corsairs. But those Lake Towners just sort of laughed at in that one replay. Alright, he's going to win the battle there. We've got more Corsairs, more Warlords. And how much is it to level up? 400, and then to get the better spears. I won't say elite spears, but better spears, it's 550.
My warriors serve the Dark Lord.
Alright, one archer. What is it with Assyrian and have one guy surviving? Well, I mean, almost. Alright, let's have a look here. Level 3. And that's still level 1. So no Wolf Riders. He does have double Lumber Mill. And that's probably what financed his, Oh! Going straight for Bolg's Bodyguard. I have to admit, I haven't read the changelog on Misty Mountains. I was told that they're better. But in what way they're better, I do not know. I guess we'll just have to have a look-see. Alright, we got Warg still harassing, but I don't think he's going to get very far because Warg packs are generally fucking shit. And any sort of spear can take them out. And he did pop his tier 1 to try and get this. And doing very well to avoid the spears there, killing the Corsairs. So that's nicely done. But if he looks to his own borders, Corsair, Warlord, Corsair, Corsair. So the other opener he could do was Mahood. They are slightly more expensive. And obviously you don't get spears from them. But yeah, I think they're a pretty solid opener too. Corsairs just with their damage bonus and with their Coastal Raiders. I mean, they're by far the best opener. But he could have gone Mahood if he wanted to. Alright, Sentry Tower you can have up to 4, so there's the other one. Harondo. And well done, Warg Pack, for getting up to level 3. Now, Bolg's Bodyguard are on the field. There is a builder at risk here. I would just get the builder, get the tunnel, and then just GTFO. So they cost 1,500 still. They seem to just slash through everything. I think they're mainly hero killers. Nearby enemy heroes suffer damage and armor. Okay, well there you go. I think you're right to be intimidated if like a 6'5" pale orc with his skulls on his back rocked up to you. I think it's fair to be intimidated. But let's see how they withstand firebombs, because no doubt he's going to use firebombs here. Headhunters level 3, okay. Alright, I think these are still the same. I think Intimidation, I honestly don't remember. Like, no one made them, I didn't read it. But let's just say they're better. And maybe one day I'll find out how. Alright, so that Rebel will come back. He's rebuilding his eco. He still has a level 3 Mountain Orc Lodge. And now Cave Trolls are coming out. And rip to that Sentry Tower, I guess. You know, that's fair. Alright, 6 points. Actually, 6 points. It is even Steven so far, and it certainly felt like that. Alright. Ah, second Numenorean Citadel comes out. I'm very sad the Pavilion isn't here. Because I feel like the Pavilion is where Harald gets some of the most interesting units. But he is upgrading it. Which means he's going to be forking out 700 for Numenorean Warriors. Or is he going to go straight for level 3 and get the Vanguard to sort of trample the Bolg Bodyguard? Cavalry might not be the answer since he could just get Berserkers, but we'll see what he's thinking. Alright, Firebomb's going in. He's got the Cave Troll. I was expecting it to wield a club, but that's on Rock Throw for the moment. Alright, needs to swap these spears over to the left-hand side. Oh no. Oh no, this is where the power points are going to come in. He's got 1.5. He's got 1 power point actually from all those firebombs. All he's been killing is goblins. But if we swap to Gobbo Cam. Yep. These okay, now they've got the what was it called? Burning Head? Skull Throw? Okay. And he's almost at his tier 2. Could that be the difference? There's Burning Head! Hey, you got firebombs? Hey, I got better firebombs. Check this out. I like that a lot, actually. Alright, he's attacking up the middle now. But he will lose everything here, but they are providing a neat distraction. And actually, it didn't go all their own way. Alright, Ruin of Angmar is out. Is he going to place it down in a forward position, or is he going to keep it in his base? No, he's actually going to put it along one of the avenues of his attack, so if he comes near this way, he'll lose his leadership. And I figured he'd make some white walls, because his walk packs have been rather successful, and they're actually not that good. So imagine what he can do with an actual unit here. I have to say, it's very good micro from Isidian, but don't tell him I said that. I don't want him to know that I complimented him in any way. Alright, here we go. Bolg's bodyguard. When Bolg is away, these guys will do the job. He's going for level 3, maybe Warriors of Kana. Sorry, Watchers of Kana, not Warriors. They're getting burned here, he might have to retreat him. And he does. And now they're healing out of combat. A lot of monsters and evil creatures will get healing once they hit level 2 or level 3. And that's actually quite useful because that held back a lot of monsters. Alright, obviously doesn't want to fight in the Frozen Waste. Umbarian Citadel is within Cave Troll range. What kind of fucking throwing arm is that? Alright, White Wolves are here. He does have plenty of spears, but as soon as the call says stray from the pack. Actually, they didn't get one shot there. I'm guessing because they went in hold ground stance. I'm guessing White Wolves aren't all about that trample. Alright, it will be such a shame if the Umbarian Citadel goes down, because I want to see those elite units come out. Either the elite cav or the heroic unit. Either or will be cool. Alright, tier 2 now. Send forth Men of Darkness. Get the Easterling summon. He does. Forth Men of Darkness. Surely he just summons it here, right? He did go for the cav! Nice! And level 5 for Bolg's bodyguard. He's actually holding off on that tier 2. He thinks he can salvage it. He did lose a few bazaars. And there goes that trample. Remember, they lower armor with their stern gaze. And I think that trample ended before they hit Bolg's bodyguard. That was probably quite unfortunate there. And level 5, or so level 4. And they are toast, my friend. But a pretty solid attack. And let's face it, what did he really lose? He lost some orcs. He's going to lose a cave troll. But Bolg's bodyguard are going to get out. No worries, man. And that cave troll's doing good damage. I know trolls are good against cavalry, but these are level 3, my guy. Holy shit, that's some good damage. Where to go, cave troll? Alright, he's actually still just going to make use of this. He's probably quite confident with their speed he can get them out. And is he going to put Forged Blades in them? He can't do that. See, I thought these guys were from Khan for some stupid reason because they said Khan and I read that as Khan because I'm an idiot. But yeah, no, they are very obviously men of the East. They even had the Easterling March song and everything. And look how much it took to take down those Bolg's bodyguard. A very successful attack. And now if we look at probably a thriving economy for Isidian. He's almost at tier 3 now. And he's got some berserkers. He's going to remake Bolg's bodyguard. If he hadn't lost the Bolg's bodyguard, he probably could have bought a hero by now. It's strange we haven't actually seen one. I'm so used to playing in games where they get nothing but heroes. But yeah, it's actually kind of cool to see a game without heroes. So he set up the forge early. It's leveled up so he can get his forged blades and heavy armor. And that's what he's equipped there. You can see like the burning blades or like the red glow. Like it's just been freshly forged or whatever. And these guys are going to be upgraded too. But he's going to go without his elite units. Oh! It's the Lord of Waves! Wait, hold on. Is that him there? Yes, it is! And he's converted an enemy unit already. Probably, honestly, for his cost, he's probably the best starter hero. The best first option that Herod have. Because the convert at level 3, he's buffing the Corsairs that he's been using all game. He's level 5 already. He's going to get resources per kill now. And he sees the Bolg's bodyguard and wisely retreats because these guys will actually eat up a hero. He isn't the fastest. That might be his weakness, is when he's trying to get out of dodge. And the White Wolves, they do get the harass. So eco-wise, although he has expanded well over here, actually. Oh, cavalry counterflank! Dude, the micro on show is just beautiful. Alright. He's in his base. They're both harassing. And that level 1 tunnel lasted longer than I thought, given that they had forged blades. Alright, these White Wolves are going to be annoying. He's going to have to send some... oh, he lost his Harondor outpost. Yeah, he's going to have to get some better spears, which he doesn't get from here. He gets from here, and I think it's time for him to get the proper spears now, not the warlords. Alright, lots of arrow towers from these upgraded buildings. And again, it's the laborers that pay. There's a new textured lumber mill. It looks beautiful. Or at least the logs look really good. Actually, the textures on that entire building are just outstanding. Alright, Urshak. I would say Misty Mountain's best opener in terms of heroes. He's just too damn good. Too damn good. They did nerf him a bit. They did move Hysteria to level 10. But he's still just amazing. And really, Assyrian? You know what? I said it in my showcase, and it's a weakness for Harad, and I would say that's like elite archers. They don't get them to level 3. In the meantime, you have to either do warlord archers or the Beastmasters are very good, but they're you need the pavilion for that, which he doesn't have. But what I'm trying to say is, since he doesn't really have archers, these bats have free reign. And I think you could easily exploit that, and he's doing that here, because he's forced a retreat of some pretty high-tier units. Alright, the weather effect has come in. Old Nosy can counter that, he just needs 5 more points. But in the meantime, enjoy no enemy leadership, or no leadership, and minus damage, armor, and vision. And all of these farms, by the way, have just been destroyed, either by Old Nosy himself, because they were about to be, or by the enemy. And there's forward ruin. Alright, Mumak summoned from the fortress comes in. And this is so annoying. He's got cave bats that he can't deal with. He's gonna have to just use the buildings themselves to focus them. Alright, let's see what we got. There are berserkers in there, needs to be careful. It is a summon though. Alright, cave bat does go down, thank god for the buildings there. And tramples the Bolg's bodyguard rather successfully. Is he gonna finish the job before those spears get him? Remember, they're not leveled up, so they're actually at their weakness, or weakest. And remember, Old Nosy's eco isn't the best. And these Black Numenoreans cost him 700 each time. And I think Urshak just got fucking nay-nayed there. We're already in Mordor, so it's pitch black. Oh no. There's... Oh my god, he's actually gonna get away. That is annoying as hell. I would say use this, give nothing back, but the cast time on it, he'd probably still get away. Alright, I thought with the weather ability and with the berserkers, that actually would have been a much better assault. I like how you get the palm trees when you get the subjugation there.
Suladar will lead you to victory.
Oh, hello. Ayo? Ayo? I mean, you already killed his hero. Unless he plans on making some Harondor units. I guess he just wanted a cheaper hero. Yeah, but unfortunately the Bolg bodyguard did make it back. And this game is not over yet. Although it might be over for that cav. Ooh, that was pretty bad, actually. They have their heavy armor? They do. Wow, they got fucking nay-nayed. And it's not even an upgraded berserker, and they got completely touched there. There goes Inspire Fit. And it allows them to get another trample in here. Although their trampling damage, yeah, is just shit. Note to self, don't use white walls for trampling.
What do you want me to do?
And let's just appreciate the model, shall we? Hey, what the hell, dog? Okay, well. Alright, he's gonna have to go for weather, right? Tier 3. I think the weather is... If your opponent's got weather, you have to go weather. And that'll probably be more useful than the Oasis right now. Alright. Cave bats. Wolves in the back. Frozen waste. A cave troll on some random fucking scaffolding hitting him. Ooh. I have no idea who's going to win this game. I feel like Assyrian might win this game. I feel like he's slightly ahead. He's able to adapt to Nosy's strategy better than the other way around. But this is Old Nosy we're talking about. Let's not bet against Old Nosy. He's on 18 points, so he could easily get his tier 3. He doesn't seem bothered about these cave bats. I don't know why. He literally has nothing to kill these cave bats with. And the Convert Allegiance did come in there from Lord of Waves. He's now level 7. One more level he can start destroying buildings for fun. Strange he didn't use Give Nothing Back. That actually works really well. And Urshak is back. And slays a mighty Easterling to prove his worth. Look at these new snow trolls. They've got fucking javelins. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? That is badass as hell. That is fucking awesome. That is such a good idea for snow trolls. That's what they needed. Holy shit, is that what they needed? Alright, he is making better spears now. And Casimir is here, finally! Some leadership for his troops. Is he gonna mount him up though? Is that the he is! Alright, he's mounted up and ready for battle. Let's just hope he doesn't run into any berserkers, and he should be fine.
Our spears are pledged to Suladan.
And he can replenish units to level 3, make them resistant to fear as well. And then, isn't this one a stun? Enemy units are stunned. Hell yeah, RuudDevil, you remembered. Let's fucking go. We're getting better. Alright, tier 3 is out. Obviously just going to be a counter for when snow comes out. And halfway to tier 4. That's why I think Assyrian is going to win now. He's ahead in the spellbook. Alright, there goes weather. Immediately countered by the harsh desert sun. Now the damage over time is very minor, but it is still damage over time. And there's Give Nothing Back. As I said, long cast time, that's probably the biggest weakness of the move, but still does damage. And what a fun game this has been. There's Casimir. You want him to level up as quickly as possible, because he has got some really good abilities. But I suppose that applies to any hero, really. Oh! He didn't go with tier 4, what the hell? I would have waited, my guy. You were so close. Alright, more spearmen coming in, trying to get a cheeky kill on that Casimir. Urshak is still kicking. One Borg bodyguard model left. And Suladan does fall, and it levels up the Borg bodyguard there. I think he wanted to retreat him, but I think he was just stuck. I think there was one too many goblins in his way to retreat there. And the Watcher might have actually thrown him into that. I couldn't actually quite see Suladan. Alright. Mumak? Or Beastmasters? Or just regular Mahood? Oh no, you can't get Beastmasters from here. That's Pavilion. So Mahood or Mumax, we will see. Well, this seems like a no-brainer. An extra bit of leadership on the front line where you've been fighting. And this has been a long game. I have no idea who's going to win this, by the way. No idea at all. Alright. The Prince of Abrakan is here. And Mumax someone has made it to the front line. Watery Graves does come in to get that annoying ruin out the way. And we're making a massive push here. And is he going to get caught up by some white wolves? That would be so unfortunate for the Golden King. Oh my god, that's the faction leader dead, and that wasn't even that hard. And Lug just dancing away like nothing happened. That's a bit of a shame. I'll be honest, that's a bit of a shame. Anyway, he's got a forward caravan here, generating some nice resources for him, and also allow him to upgrade on the front line as well, since you have to be near the building to upgrade it. I've also been misreading this the entire time. I thought it debuffed. I thought it debuffed your other structures. No, it debuffs itself. When nearby Herald structures and allied caravans. Yeah, so it generates less money when it's nearby other structures. I thought it generated the other buildings. I kept misreading that. I'm such an idiot. Well, whatever. People won't know. It's fine. Alright, finally, some Harrondor elite archers. And he's actually set up both caravans here. And the sentry tower looks like it's a pretty nice forward base here. Anyway, he's got the banner here. And is he going to regret not going tier 4? There's been a massive swing here. And I think it might be the fact that he's got upgrades. And he's finally built some archers to deal with those annoying ass cave bats. Also, Casimir's leadership might be making the difference here. Convert allegiance, because that's absolutely busted right now. There is no way he should have that. I don't care. Urshak leveling up nicely, level 6 now. And he's just gonna scatter here. Alright, he does have Casimir with his cavalry.
We are of the king's men.
And a lot of wolves coming in, just hacking these Umbarians to pieces. And level 5. Level 5 for the Vanguard. Alright, 5 more points from tier 4. Will it be Blazing Sun? Or will it be Black Matriarch? I'm hoping, just for the soundbite alone, that it's Black Matriarch. There's the Eastling summon. And they seem to be trapped here. Really excellent summon there. And there goes the banner. I heard you like replenishment. And did he use the stun as well? Oh no, Lug's in there as well. Oh my god, he did go for Watches of Karna. Oh my god, heroic versus heroic. Oh, that's cool. Look at them, how they just shield and then stab. There is no way Lug gets out of this. No way, dude. Oh no, they were taking damage from the Unrelenting Sun. Okay, there it is. And that's tier 4. Man, Assyrian. I think you know. Yeah. Yeah, you would have had Balrog, dude. You would have easily had Balrog. Always wait for that tier 4 when you're at... He was at 16 and he's like, nah, go another tier 3, why not? And allow me to just eat my enemy's heart, why don't I? So they mark another battalion, and when they're near it, they get 100% XP and damage. Alright. Please pick that tier 4. It's making me very nervous. See, they're all low. This guy's on full. Yep, I think he's doing the right thing retreating here. But yeah, what a dramatic power shift. Yes! Siege Mumak, there he is! And he's got his resistant to spears. He's got his war paint, so resistant to arrows. And he's, he doesn't get... I don't think he gets the damage buff, does he? No, it's just these two. It's the other one. But now all the big boys are coming out. Upgraded fortress just in case. And he's going to try and be annoying with these white walls where he can. Maybe delay an attack so he can be more prepared. He does have the stun, which is Cold Judgment. And I don't know what he's waiting for now. Warmumak is sieging. But surely he should attack any second now. Is there a dragon summon coming in? Nope, I guess he just never had 1500 monies available. And these Vanguard doing so well. Armored charge. Okay. He's got everything he needs. We're all just waiting on what tier 4 he goes with. Come on, it has to be Black Matriarch. The path is clear. It was made by those who Mumak, and the Mumak keep it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But yeah, for like, only getting archers at the end of the game, he's done very well, man. And these Harondor, when they get their heavy armor, they get these beautiful blue and purple capes, which I didn't show off in my showcase, but they look phenomenal. Oh, here it is. Here it is. And he did go for the worm summon. Now, famously, Mumaks hate fire, because that's how you defeated them in the BFME 1 campaign. And it seems to be an effective weapon. Yep, there it is! Fully upgraded Mumak defeated by a fortress summon. Alright, what's he got, really? 1 tunnel, 2 tunnel, 3 tunnel. What's he got, really? He's got 3 tunnels. And these Vanguard are just having the time of their fucking lives. Now, he's winning elsewhere on the front line. So, it's not like Assyrian can just spam a bunch of Berserkers and then, like, nullify this cav. Because he's using too many troops elsewhere to sort of commit that much. And there's Godzilla Elephant. Let's go. And Assyrian, not to be one-up, summons his Watcher. And the Mumak not doing that much damage. But he could do single-minded charge for significant damage. Oh, and there's Watery Graves. Why no single-minded charge? You want to save it for the final kill? There it is! That Mumak sounds like it's in an awful lot of pain, honestly. As impressive as the model is, I love how you have the Beastmasters on top there. Because I love their models as well. But this is going to be GG. And it was looking bad for Old Nosy at one point. Assyrian played so well in the beginning. He had a really good strategy. Countered Harad well. Handled the Corsairs pretty well, actually. But in the end, it's Old Nosy we're talking about. And Doomfist with the Sauron's reward at the end here. Just in case. Assyrian should make a little comeback. He had it covered. Finishing it with the Matriarch Stomp. It's like poetry in motion. That was a awesome cast. I was so serious about that cast. That was a joy to watch. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye. I'm looking forward to seeing this at the end of every game, by the way. This is what I like.